afternoon and good evening from Napoleon and I. Now, you may have noticed Napoleon looks a little different from last time we filmed. He's had a very, very big haircut. He's half the man he used to be. Hey, you had your haircut, but he was freezing yesterday, so I had to make him a bit of a jumper. Now, we're going to see how long he lasts because he's got the crazies tonight. We just filmed another show with easier origami, and he was going a little bit crazy. So let's see how you go. And then we've got standby people to take you away. All right, so we're doing origami today. Sit down. In my last show, I did simple origami. We did cute little dogs. Nip, this dog was for you. Hello? See, all he cares about is his dog. He's all. Sit down. And we did gorgeous hearts to be able to send to people in isolation. We did both these. So, if you want to do those, they're on the other show. All right, he's gone. I told you he wouldn't last long today. All he wants is his ball. All right, you two, off you go. So, if you want to do those, they're in the last show. Okay, and around. So, what we're going to do today, I had a really good play with some different origami. Most of the day actually, and these are the ones that I found that I thought were about medium and that I really enjoyed doing. I had a go at these whales, but meh. I had a go at some penguins. I put oil pastel on, meh, not so, and a butterfly that in the end was driving me a little bit crazy. So, all right, now can I tell you, with origami I was getting a little bit frustrated to start with, going, this isn't working, but I stayed calm and I went slowly and tried a few times, and then I loved it. And then I did lots and lots and lots, and I found them really fun. So main thing for today is don't give up and go slowly. Now, we're going to do this cute little fox. I found him and I love doing him. He's one of my favourite ones. See, I couldn't stop doing them. Got a little fox family. I'm going to do that, and then we're going to do the classic boat. Now, if you don't have coloured paper, that is okay. If you have white paper, you can colour it in. That's all you need. You can even use newspaper. You can use recycled paper. It doesn't matter. So I've got both. Now, I tried to order some origami paper online, but they were all out. Origami paper has colour on both sides, so like a red and a pink, two different sides. And I just wanted that because it's easier to show you what to do with two colours, because you can see the front and back. So I actually made my own two-sided paper by just shading on one side. You can colour before or after. All right, so I'm going to get Miss Ruby to come around behind me so I can show you how to do it. Now, at the end of this, Ruby's going to put the instructions after the video. I'm going to try and go as slowly as I can. Now, with 90% of origami, you need a square to start with. So, you go from that corner. Now, this is what I said about going really slowly is important, because it's a bit of a perfection thing, which is why Miss M got a bit frustrated. All right, so when you hold it and then you slide along. That. So that's how you end up with a perfect square. And then you just cut off this bit here. I'm going to keep this bit because I'm going to make a little baby one, little baby fox later on. Okay, so you need to do both ways. We've folded it one way. Now we fold upwards. Again, you hold it at the top, slide down, and you go out. Nice and slow. So then you fold it both ways. Okay, so you have your cross. You've got 4 triangles there. Okay, so put it so it's up like this, and we are going to fold these, the top and the bottom, to the corner, like so. Alright, I usually put my finger there to help guide it, and there's a line there that you can go across. Fold down, So that's your first one. And then the bottom one comes up. Like so. So we did have the triangle up like that. We folded the top corner down and that one up. So it looks like that. Okay, now we're going to sandwich that over like this. See how you've got that open bit there to the back? So it looks like that. Now these two bits we need, because it's got three, we need to take the first two and fold up. So it's straight in the middle like that. I'll show you that again. So we've got our triangle and I've got two here. Take it and straight up. Now this is where it confused me, because on the instructions it didn't have this and it took me a few times to get the face. So you open it up and that's that one ear, but this here is meant to be the face. So we need to fold that point down like that. They didn't have that there in the instructions, so I had to work this out myself. So the instructions weren't great that way. So you grab this bit and push it down like that. Because see, that's then his little fox face there and his two ears. And this just comes across as his tail. And he's like that. So I love my Sharpie. Draw his little eyes. 1, 2. And his nose. He looks a little bit fatter than some of my other ones. I don't know why. Look at that, a little bit wider. So I've done something differently, but they're both still cute. We love you just the same. All right, one more time I'm going to do that. Or actually we'll go straight onto the boat. Straight onto the boat. I've got it here if you would like, and you can always rewind. I don't need to do it twice because you can go backwards. Now, you know how I said that most origami is in a square? The boat is the only thing that is different. So, you need a rectangle. Now, I want my boat to be patterned. It's going to be that side. All right. First stage. Now, I'm going to try and go slowly because this one's a little bit trickier, and then you can rewind if you need. All right, let me clear some space. I get a little bit messy. I think that's creative people. We get a bit messy, and that's okay. Clear the decks. All right, we have our rectangle. We go in half long ways. Now, remember what I said about taking your time. And slide that baby down. So I've got in half that way. Then you open it up and you go half this way. Often with origami, it's the preparation of lines that you need. Okay? And then open it up. So you have your piece of paper with the cross on it. Okay? So I'm going to, back in that way, these 2 points have to go in to make the sails. So this line down the middle is where you're going to. So again, you hold your finger there and that helps guide you. One side in, like so. So this is going to be the sail bit. And then the other side, go slowly down and mix that one. Don't get it the first time, which I didn't with some of these. One's not perfect, but you know what, nor am I. So, like that. Then this part, the bottom goes up. Oh, looks a bit like a hat, like that. And then flip it over. And like that. That's like a little... Do you know what? If you ever want to make a hat, look how cool. That's like a party hat. We used to make those out of newspaper. All right. Now, this is like the magic part. Are you ready? Now, Ruby's holding So you open it up and see like that. Open it up and you just tuck that one in behind there. So we can go that way. Okay. You fold front and back up. Oh, look how cool that pattern looks, Rube. Oh, I can sort of whistle, turn it over. Fold it like so. Now this is, are you ready? This should just pop into a boat. Come on, come on, be cool, be cool. Yay! A little boat. Now, you can actually float, oh, ta-da! I think I'm going to do that one more time for you, but that. And look, doesn't look good because we coloured it first. Cutest. Now, they actually do float in water, but because it's paper, it sort of absorbs it and sinks after a while. That is, I'm proud of that. I'm proud of my two little origamis. How cute are they? I'm going to do it one more time for you. You ready? Fold. Now I'm doing it with white paper because we can always colour later. Fold long ways. Oh, now look down here. Oh, then we fold. Now you could do smaller boats too. Up. Now open up and you've got your cross. All right. Now let's flip it over. All right, now we need to fold the corners down. Remember that line there? Going down. With origami, it's nice to get the crease nice and down. Now, I got faster and faster the more I did them. You sort of get used to what you have to do, so you can make a whole lot of them. Bottom goes up. Flip that baby over. Bottom goes up. Now, this was the cool, tricky part. Now, remember, if you want to just make a hat, ta-da! This is the part we have to tuck this bit in here, like so. This bit under there, so we can actually go like that. Okay. Then these parts go up. Now I love colour, and I loved that I'd coloured that in first. That to me is more interesting. So if I was you, I would colour your paper before you did this, like that. Okay. Now, you sort of got to open it up. Oh no, Rubes, it ripped. It was too rough. Oh dear. Now that boat is going to sink. Look at my beautiful first boat and my second boat. Oh dear. What did I say about being calm with origami? What did I say? Okay, come back around, Rubes. Oh, Exhibit A and Exhibit B. See, it even happens to Mrs. M. Do you know what? I will just try again. I obviously was too rough with that first one. So, too rough with the second one. All right, so this is my better boat. But do you know what? You don't give up. You just do it again. So, this was my thicker paper one, but I actually like this one that I drew on. So, here are our cute little foxes and our boat that we did. So, have fun. You can decorate them before and after. Put stripes and patterns on them. Ruby's still laughing at my poor other boat that's not going to float. Okay. That's okay though. Things happen. So, give it a go. We're going to put the instructions up afterwards. And if you have to rewind to this one. Don't rewind to that one. Okay. Crazy Art with Miss M. Don't you love it? Now, Napoleon's off chasing his ball. We don't ever know where he's gone. So I say goodbye from Napoleon and myself. Have fun. Fox that I made. These stages, so they use colour paper for the right side, the good side, and that's the back side. Now, these are all great instructions, but this is where I was saying from step 5 to 6 isn't that clear. When you fold both pieces of paper back, that middle one sort of pushes down to make the face. Hopefully you can work it out like I did, but you might need to watch my video again. So from that step to that step, I found a little tricky. Whereas the boat I found fantastic. Really simple instructions. Both of these you can pause on to help you. I love that tada. Now let's hope your tada is better than my tada. This here, where you pull out, you need to put your fingers in here to sort of help maneuver a bit to get to that one. That's where you might need a little bit of practice. But I hope you have fun. I love the colouring on my paper too, so have fun with this. Good luck.